And boom, we're on. Welcome to the Greg and Rick podcast show thingy. The only podcast show thingy that doesn't joke about anything stupid. Except when we feel like it. I'm your chaotic neutral home fly from the deep side, Rick. And me, I couldn't care less if I'm on the chaotic, lawful, or in between. But you can call me Greg. And hold on to your hats, internet. Tonight is gonna get a little bit spicy. Because we have a guest star, that, and we're going to cover some pretty weird topics at hand. Ah, boy. Should I just introduce him? Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, you've seen him often in our channel. Give it up for Turtilnator.
Oh wow! It's so nice that you guys brought me here.
What the heck was that?
What?
Dude, you're not trying to be Owen Wilson, are you?
Well, you know what they say, life is a highway.
Gosh dang it. Okay, I'll stop. Good. Now anyway, Turtilnator, you've been on this channel for quite some time actually. Yeah, I'm a bit of an regular. You could say you've been a shell shock of your former self in those videos. What are you getting at? You know, you used to be just as intelligent, then nowadays you sort of took in the flanderization route. What? What do you mean, flanderization? My name's not Ned Flanders. He means you sort of became stupider. I'm not stupid, stooge. We'll beg to differ. Anywho, we're not going to cover your intelligence. We'd rather cover some of the things that you contributed to the channel that never got made. Oh, so we're going to be talking about the unmentionable videos we planned on making yet we couldn't do for one reason or another? Yep. Oh, where do we begin? We did have this one about time travel. Ah yes, the time travel sketch. Buy a time machine, get another one free. Wait, why couldn't we make that sketch? 1, it was too cost effective. 2, it was impractical. 3, we don't want to encourage our audience to go back in time to go kill dinosaurs. Wait, didn't that happen in any of the Back to the Future films? Dude, that's Mandela effect kicking in for you. Yeah, none of the Back to the Future films dealt with dinosaurs. In fact, the first one dealt with Marty's mom coming on to his own son. The second one involved Biff being Donald Trump. And the third one ultimately went down to Wild West shenanigans. Yeah, I still forgot that part in Back to the Future 1 where Marty's mom basically hit on her own son before she was even born with him. And I don't still understand why Back to the Future 2 happened. I mean, if Marty's kids are in danger and Marty's basically going to their time, wouldn't they not be alive? Hey, that's like one of the video things we were going to do at some point. But, we couldn't do for legal reasons. Why? We didn't badmouth anyone. No, but we did make a giant pop goes the balloon situation. I don't seem to follow. Logic hole. We basically popped a logic hole balloon. As in like, because if Marty's going to the future, his kids wouldn't be born, and yet there they are, and they don't know that's their own dad. Dad's hitting the nail on the old coffin. Hey Turtilnator, hold on. You're also one of our artists who draws a lot, right? Yeah. Wasn't there a video where you doodled something as a practical hoax? Oh yeah, something me and Thomas came up with as a joke called Mesmo the Magic Stork. And can you tell our viewers what that meant? Basically, it was meant to be like a fake-ish documentary on the one quote-unquote Looney Tunes character that wasn't. Oh, so you're basically gonna play them for a loop. Yeah, a trick, even. That's right, guys, I was a trickster. And Thomas and I both thought, what if we did something hoax-like, and then we posted it on April 1st, just to see who would fall for it. Here's the doodle I constructed of Mesmo, just for the sake of humor. And this was just gonna be like, a giant in-joke for fun and games. Yeah, where, Thomas would do one of his Larry Storch impressions. Whether it be Cool Cat or Merlin would be the question of the year. Really? Not Daffy or Speedy? No, it's because Merlin's voice was Larry Storch. Cool Cat's voice is Larry Storch. They're both well synonymous with Seven Arts, while Mel Blanc is just all around. Now you catch on. Now you catch on. But anything else you'd like to tell us before we have to wrap things up? Yeah, I think the animation in the second season of Platypus is all right. I mean, it's rough around the edges, but these are only the first batch. For all I know, they can improve. Okay, that's something to talk about. But anyway, this is the end of the episode, and uh, wait, Rick, what am I supposed to do again? Tell them the sponsors. All right, this has been sponsored by no one but ourselves. Yep, we're funding this all by ourselves. And it's gonna be a lonely and cold night. But anyway, we hope you enjoyed. Catch you on the flip side. This podcast show thingy has officially ran its course. Thank you. Good night.